You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get them, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get them, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Okay. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I love you all. Hi, Tressa. Oh my God, I like you today. Oh my God, you just came in and said hi. You came in correcting nothing, none of that stuff. Hi, Tressa, girl. Hi, Nina, Caramel Butterfly, and Giselle, and Chrissy. Giselle, I've been noticing, girl, you've been in like every show, girl. Shout out to you, girl. You love you some Sean. Gone, girl. Gone, girl. Yes, gone, girl. Shout out to all of y'all. Valorant. Yes, goddess. And, just all of y'all. Good morning, Miss Keisha. Hi, Boo. Hi, Keisha. I love you, Miss Keisha, girl. Is it Latavia? I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my God. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my God. Hi, Latasha, Tara, Angelique, Tanika, Bianca. Oh my God, I love you guys. Hello, everyone. Oh my God, I love you guys. So the title of the show says Diddy's home is rated for thing. White adopted daughter Ava Combs. Okay. Is Ava Combs a part of the X ring? And I'm a girl, question mark. And I'm a girl. So y'all have been sending me a lot of stuff. Okay. So we're gonna do a couple lives today. You know, I like to separate the information because it can be a lot, right? So we're gonna get into this. A lot of people have been sending me this. Ava has been going viral on TikTok and a bunch of other places. So y'all were hitting me up like, Sean, do you know anything about Ava? Of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do. Bianca said Miss Lowdown shouted you out. Wait, shouted you out to shout out. Okay. So shout out to Miss Lowdown, gone girl, and shout out to Miss Bianca for telling me that number, girl. Yeah, gone girl. How does Ava? Good question. We're gonna get into all of that. Oh my God, y'all is so nosy like me, because I'm nosy too. But I do have the tea. I do have the tea. Now, see, a lot of y'all in the chat, like Rashonda, she's saying never heard of her. Not a problem. So, Ava was on IG Live, I believe. I think they're on IG Live. A few years back, and she came forward. What Diddy brought her forward, to let the world know that he had adopted her. Okay. Diddy was being really weird. I've discussed this before, but he was being really weird. He wanted to do like Angelina Jolie, Madonna, and others have done, to where they adopted like a black child. He wanted to adopt a white one. I bullsh you not. Like, he literally says it in the video. Like, I'm gonna pull it up. He literally says it. So I always found that weird. And then when he introduced, because he introduced all of his kids, when he introduced it, I thought it was weird as well that he kind of like made it like a dating show, because it's like he had all of his kids come on camera. They said their sign, they said things about themselves, their name, you know, all of that. I'm just like, what? What is this? This is weird. And Ava introduced herself, and she said her last name was Combs. And I'm a girl, shout out to Nailing It with Driz. She said, Sean, have you got your hands on the court documents to state Carisha was on Diddy's ex-workers? I do have documents. We'll be doing that live later. I do hear that there's people jumping ship on Diddy, even his executive assistant, that they are planning on testifying against him. So this lawsuit with Lil Rod is going to court. It seems as if it's going to court. I do have some tea on that too. I know that Lil Rod has received 2 different settlement agreements from Diddy, upwards between $1 and $10 million. Okay. So we'll get into that. It's a lot of information. So I'm trying to separate it so that it's not like super confusing everyone, because like it's a lot. So on this side, we're going to focus on Ava, but we will get into all of that other stuff because we're going to go live a couple times today. And so let's get into it. So Ava, we're going to get into her, but before we do, let's refresh people's memory if they don't know what's going on. Let's pull this up and hold on. Okay, we're going to pull this up and get into this. Refresher course, if you don't know what's going on with Diddy, here you go.
California, where Homeland Security agents have raided the home of rapper Sean Diddy Combs, as well as his studio in Miami, as part of an ongoing sex trafficking investigation. Reporter Haley Winslow from our sister station in Los Angeles joins us now with the latest on what's happening. Haley.
It's been a pretty exciting afternoon, to say.
Angeles joins us now on what's happening. Haley.
Hundreds of undercover officers in their vehicles and Bearcats. We got a tip and we're kind of standing by for a while. So I was really the only TV reporter here for about an hour and a half as this all unfolded on our station Fox 11. So we saw them jump out of the vehicles, put the crime scene tape up, and with huge guns basically go into one of the biggest celebrities in the world, Sean Diddy Combs.
I was shocked. I was taken back. I was really shocked. I mean, I never even expected this to happen.
More people coming out. Who's this guy? Yeah, they're all kind of dressed alike.
Definitely shocking and hectic out here in Holmby Hills at one of Sean Diddy Combs' homes. We were first on scene as it all unfolded. We came right in the middle of the convoy of about 40 undercover law enforcement vehicles before they even put up the crime scene tape. The Department of Homeland Security making a big bust, officers say, in connection to a sex trafficking investigation. While it was all happening, investigators were also raiding his home in Miami. Homeland Security has not yet released details or named Diddy as the focus of the investigation. The 20-year-old Ryan Mendelson, he's lived nearby his whole life, and he often visits his best friend just a few doors down.
But I've seen maybe once a week girls lingering outside. I drive by a lot, and I see that a lot of girls, maybe 5 or 6 girls outside.
Why you ain't been say something, Ryan? Ryan, why you ain't been say something? Don't look at here. Look at here, Ryan.
Some leaving, some not, some going in, black Suburbans. Never know. I never thought anything of it, but now this is crazy. I mean,
As we broke word on scene and from Skyfox, Mapleton Drive near Sunset and Beverly Glen became a madhouse. And as more Bearcats and undercover cops pulled in, so did the swarms of onlookers, even a celebrity tour bus.
We all have to keep our minds open to what's going on here.
Yes, now look at the celebrity tour bus, and I'm a girl. And when we come around this corner right here, this Diddy house being raided. And I'm a girl. Last night, couldn't even get an answer. Ooh, and you're mad. Ooh, you're mad. Now, if y'all look over here, of course, the police outside of a black's home. And I'm a girl. Obviously, Diddy live here, okay? Because in this same neighborhood, and I'm a girl, it's the Playboy Mansion. Yes, yes. So you know it's a tunnel from Diddy house to the Playboy Mansion. Because I don't understand why Lil Rod had to go get Oscar Oots. And I'm a girl. He had to go get ex-workers when it's a mansion of them down the street. And I'm a girl. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I'm a girl. So I'm a girl. No, not and I'm a girl. I ain't got no titties. I'm not that gay. I ain't never wanted to be no woman. I don't want no coochie. I ain't never had one of those. I ain't never claimed one of those. None of that. I ate plenty of them. But and I'm a girl. Yeah, I ain't never been that gay to call me a girl. Gross. I'm a boy, Damon. So I'm gays. And I'm a girl. Gays, you're welcome. So gays. So yeah, gross. Me, girl, gross. Yeah, I stand up to pee. I like urinals. They're my friend. So I'm a girl. Yeah. I stand. I promise. I hold it. All of that stuff. I gaze. So yo. Now the tour bus went, was doing their thing. And they just so happy because again, the Playboy Mansion is over there. And I'm a girl. And then Diddy got the I'm a Pony Mansion. Yes. Absolutely. He got the I'm a Pony. I'm a Pony is super gay. And that's what that word. So how's we giving out false information, ho? This is a tour guide, and he is in the neighborhood. He is in front of Diddy house, and the news reporters is here, and I'm a girl. What's false about that? Absolutely. What's false about that? Yeah. We haven't even said anything about the title yet. So y'all be so pressed. Yeah, can you tuck in your jealousy? Hey, Sean. Tuck it in, and I'm a girl. Then snap. So gays. So during this tour guide, of course, they went by Diddy house, and I'm a girl.
This is from Brooklyn, though. Leave Puffy alone, man. Y'all crazy.
Well, this is why I cannot stand when news reporters, when they go to the only black, please go to every third black. Okay? He talking about some, this is from Brooklyn, and you could get pulled out the front of this car. Hey, Flip, what you mean leave him alone? Y'all I cannot stand that. And now see, she done sat here on purpose and talked to all the people in the car she could talk to. And I'm a girl. Every third black. Don't just hand it to the first one. Because then they say like this, making us look bad. Making Brooklyn look bad. Brooklyn, get y'all people. Brooklyn, get y'all people. He said, leave Diddy alone. What? Excuse me? Girl, he said leave him alone. Hold on.
Definitely keep our minds open to what's going on here. And then,
Well, this is from Brooklyn, though. Leave Puffy alone, man. Y'all crazy.
We crazy.
Definitely an unexpected.
Thank y'all for muting him. See, that's why y'all shouldn't have put the microphone from him in the first goddamn place.
Bonus for the people on that celebrity tour bus that goes through here. This neighborhood is home to a lot of celebrities. In fact, it's actually not gated, but his home, of course, is gated. And we're told that there's actually a guard there.
Not no more. Not no more. It's not gated no more. Girl, you see what they did to that gate girl? Girl, you see they had the tank come through that, girl. They knocked it off the wall, girl. Not no more. It used to be gated, girl.
We have reached out to Diddy and to his representatives for comment. We've not yet heard back. I'm Haley Winslow here in Holmby Hills in Los Angeles. Julie and Mike, back to you.
Yeah, give her back to Julian. Julian Miguel. Go ahead, girl.
Tied to a series of allegations and lawsuits. Like you said, you've reached out but haven't heard back. The man in your piece that we saw them looking like they were taking someone into custody, was that person arrested or just apprehended while the search crews went into the home?
Just detained. So there were 3 people from our helicopter. It showed 3 people coming out of that home. They basically went in, they went to the back over by the pool, Julie, and they detained 3 people inside there. Diddy was not here at the time. I think he was in New York. They also, of course, raided his home on the East Coast in Miami. But the people that they took out of those homes, out of that home, excuse me, we don't yet know if they will be arrested. Right now, they're just brought in for questioning.
And you've been out there all day. What are they doing right now? Are they carrying?
Now, while they was inside of there, I do have the inside scoop. Last night, I got a phone call, or we made a phone call to someone that was there before the raid happened. They ended up leaving early in the morning, around like 4 in the morning, with their friends, and I'm a girl. But before this person left, girl, Christian Combs and his brother Justin, they were all in the studio. Okay, they were recording. And this is the song. Hold on, there's a fit on my girl. Hold on. This is Christian Combs. And I can play it, Christian, because you didn't release it yet. Okay? So he remixed the song, bark, bark, chicken, chicken, bark, bark, chicken head, chicken, chicken, chicken head. So, and I'm a girl. So he remixed that song, and the song is called Yo, She's Missing. Okay, y'all said y'all can't hear it. Y'all can't hear it? Y'all can't hear it, and I'm a girl? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Y'all should be able to hear it. Okay, hold on. Y'all saying Y'all can hear. Okay, it's fine. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on, I got y'all. I got y'all, girl. Hold on. Y'all about to hit this. Hold on, let me plug this up, and I'm girl. Let me plug this up. Oh, y'all about to hit it. Hold on. And I'm a girl. Oh, I got y'all. Hold on. Let me make it louder. Make it louder. Okay, okay, it's connected. Okay. Okay, let me play it again. Can y'all hear me? So and I'm my girl. So yes, it is. He is saying, yep, she's missing. That's what he's saying. He basically saying Ava missing, and I'm a girl. I'm gonna put it on like YouTube later. Like, so when we come back, I'm gonna make it so that y'all can like super hear it. Okay. But this is Christian Combs. He was what was he doing? Oh yeah, recording. He was in the studio, and the video that was sent to me is the same studio that Lil Rod in the lawsuit, the pictures of the red like studio, or the red scene that they were in, and I'm a girl, that person was there. Okay. So they remixed the song Chicken Head from like Project Pat and 3 6 Mafia. And the song is called Jump, She's Missing. Okay. And I'm a girl. That's what it's called. Gays. So I'm gonna play it later. I'm gonna put it on like probably like coffee, and then I'll just play it under so you can hear the audio like clear, like crisp. And I'm a girl. So after that, after they were recording and all of that stuff around 4 o'clock in the morning, the person and their friends ended up leaving and like going to get some food. And then a few hours later, the raid happened. So, and I'm my girl, like we have the tea on this situation. So it's legit. All right. But we will get into that in the next live.
Carrying things out, or are they just still kind of staking out and covering, tying up the neighborhood?
I think it's going to be a scene for quite a while. We've been on this since probably started around 10 a.m. We got to the scene here once they all deployed about 1 p.m. And they're still there. All those vehicles basically parked up the hill down the street. Those are all undercover Homeland Security vehicles. And they were bringing stuff out right away, right after they went in and detained those 3 people. They brought out their drones. So they put kind of everything back in the vehicles. And then actually a whole nother convoy of about 40 to 50 Bearcats and undercover vehicles came in about 3 o'clock today. I don't know if it was a shift change or whatever, but they're still just kind of here staking it out, I guess getting any kind of evidence they can to figure out exactly what's going on.
All right, Haley Winslow in Southern California tonight. Haley, thank you.
Thanks, Haley, girl, for nothing. So let's get into this. Where is Diddy? So that was just a refresher course for the people that didn't know what was going on. There was a raid done on technically 3 of Diddy's homes yesterday. Let's get into not this number here, right here. Let's get into this. Okay, here it is. Where is Diddy? Where is he?
Converging on the home of Sean Diddy Combs.
Officials confirm the raid is tied to a sex trafficking investigation. We have live team coverage. Gina Silva has a closer look at one lawsuit that has allegations of sexual assault and drugging of underage girls. We begin, though, with Chelsea Edwards live from Holmby Hills with more on what investigators were looking for tonight. Chelsea.
Christine, one of the many burning questions today is where is he? Where was Sean Diddy Combs while these raids were being carried out at his residences? Now, there is video out there allegedly showing him in Miami this afternoon, but officials haven't yet confirmed whether or not he is in custody or not. As you can see, the street has now been opened into his Holmby Hills home. Investigators wrapped up here a couple of hours ago.
So again, there is no proof that Diddy was ever in custody. There are people going around saying that Diddy was in custody. Again, I don't think Diddy would be in custody. I think that he would send his lawyers to handle this. As long as he doesn't have a warrant, he's going to stay as far away from Homeland Security and the police as possible.
Fox 11 was first on the ground.
They got the armored vehicles in the driveway.
And in the sky as heavily armed federal officials descended on Sean Diddy Combs' Holmby Hills mansion. The raid, led by Homeland Security, is allegedly tied to a federal sex trafficking investigation.
I walk up and down here all the time, and I didn't even know this was Mr. Combs.
Now you know. If you don't know, now you know. So hold on, I just saw in the chat. Okay, Goldie says he was questioned, then released. There would be no reason for him to be being questioned. See, the raid was for evidence. The raid was not to arrest. So there would be no reason. He could literally handle this over the phone. You can be questioned over the phone. You don't have to go into a police department or anything like that. If they were looking for Diddy, they would have got him. He would have never got on the flight. None of that. He would not have been at the airport, walking around, pacing around. He wouldn't have been doing none of that. They would have grounded that plane immediately. They would have grounded the plane before the raid. They weren't going to get him. They weren't. They were going to get information. The only reason Justin and them were detained was because they were there. If they were not there, they would not have been detained. No cuffs would have ever got put on them. Nothing. So if they wasn't at home, if nobody was there, just like pretty much the other home in Miami, there was nobody there. So there wasn't, if there was like workers there, but because based on what they find, they can arrest you. So say like they went in looking for something else and they stumbled upon like kilos of drugs and stuff like that. That's enough evidence to arrest someone immediately, to bring charges up on them right away. So based off what they find, it's better to not be around. So if they do find something, you already gone. Because he's not on a no-fly list or nothing like that. That plane would not have moved if they had something truly criminal on him. It's like saying this. You standing outside with your friend, especially with most Black people, and the police run up. Basically, everybody gonna run. Even if you ain't do nothing wrong, you still gonna run. It's kind of just reaction. If I take off running, you don't even need to know why. Most of the time, you just gonna start running too. Whether I see a dog or a weapon or whatever, if I just take off running, 9 times out of 10 you will too, and you won't stop and be like, why are you running? I'm like, most people just like, especially Black people, we see the police coming running, we take off running, it's just like, why are you running? You didn't do nothing, but it's kind of like reaction. So to hear that all 3 of your homes are being raided, it's reaction, instinct to run. You hear Homeland Security, you hear raid, things like that. You hear trouble. You don't hear, oh, you're going to be fine. There's nothing to hide. He has plenty to hide. Plenty. And not only that, they're not just, because you have to wonder like why would like Candace Owens, I saw that she said that, they're going in there to get stuff that because they're involved. Diddy's the fall guy. No, Diddy is not the fall guy. No, he's not Candace Caucasian Owens. He is not the fall guy, okay? You have people like Diddy, okay? Because all of this is learned behavior. So, of course, there are people that show Diddy this way. The problem is, Candace, is that Diddy, okay, thought he was more than what he was, right? So if you see a Weinstein or a Clive Davis or whoever, L.A. Reid, whoever, that put him up on game and showed him the way to what he's doing, or it could be somebody completely different. They have a different power than Diddy. See, the thing is, they show them all this heinous things to do, the trafficking and the hurting people, harming people, selling people, this and all of this stuff, right? And they don't get caught. They protect them. But the reason why you're getting that protection is because you're doing it with them. Then you have the people like Diddy, Robert Kelly, and others that try to do what they've seen other people do, but don't have the same power as those people have. So the elite, of course, allowed Diddy to get away with a lot. The whole Shine thing, Tupac, Biggie, so much stuff throughout the years have they helped him and assisted him get away with. No different than R. Kelly. We all saw him on that tape. We knew, if you saw that tape, you knew that was R. Kelly. Him and his R. Kelly brother, what is the name? Carrie, or what? He ugly. Nah, Carrie, now Carrie, no disrespect, but you done always been ugly. Now R. Kelly was a piece of cute. Back in the 90s and stuff. He, in the early 2000s stuff, R. Kelly was handsome. He's a handsome man. Okay? So now Carrie done been ugly since it's a boy. Since they said that. So we knew that when Carrie in that tape, he ugly. I'm like, no, he's very so much Uggs. Like, gross. Like, no, that was, I am a mountain. I am a tall tree. Oh, I am a river down in the valley. That was him. I could have testified. I'm like, y'all don't even need Rashonda. I'll do it. It was him. You mean to tell me this whole jury, the lawyers, the prosecutor, everybody watch this tape, see him on here, and I'm a girl? I mean, he was on tape. Like, it's you. I am not me, is what he said, and I'm a girl. And they say, you know what? You're not. The judge was like, yeah, that's not him. I don't think. That's not the person standing in front of me right now. This person got braids. The person in the video, he ain't have braids. And I'm a girl. So, yeah. So they allowed Diddy to do the same thing. Slap on the wrist, all of that stuff, right? Because of the low power that he had. So he keep digging a hole that's 10 feet. They give him 7 feet of dirt. And then he dig more of a hole. He dig like another 10 feet. So they give him the dirt, to bury it. But it's never enough because you don't have the power of these other people. So you trying to do what you see other people do, and you're going to get popped because you don't have the relevance nor power that they have. You have to go down. So, of course, people are going to jump ship to protect themselves. Yeah, y'all need to go get him because a lot of stuff that we protected him from and all of that stuff, we don't need them looking at us. Go ahead. Go get him. So he's not the fall guy. Being the fall guy is when it's a bunch of stuff that, even stuff that you didn't even have nothing to do with, and you're taking the fall for. No, everything that he's going through right now, he did these things. He deserves what's coming. He's been getting away with it long enough. So he's no fall guy. No, absolutely not. He's just getting popped. Just like R. Kelly, he wasn't a fall guy because he was guilty. The majority of things that was saying that was being done. Like we saw him on that tape. So you got away with it then, you're not getting away with it now. Everybody's day comes. When the elite can no longer protect you, they throw you away. They attack you. This is what they're doing right now. The elite is attacking him. You don't get to just walk out. It's like a gang. Like you don't get to just be like, hey, sorry, Bloods. I don't want to be this no more. I'm good. I'm good. I want to go start a family and go back to school and all of that stuff. The Bloods ain't gonna be like, okay, Holmes. They can be like, okay, well, this was great. You want to what? Get in here, sit down. And I'm a girl. So that's just what that word. Let's keep going.
Some neighbors say the heavy response seemed unnecessary.
We're surrounded by $50 million mansions. Like, where's the threat? Like, what's necessary? Like, why you gotta bring all that here?
Skyfox was overhead as some people.
What you mean? Why they gotta bring all of that here? Your uncles them been doing it. Why you ain't say that about Harvey? Why you ain't say that about Epstein? What you mean? Why you gotta bring that here? Okay.
And held outside. It's still not clear where the rap mogul was at the time of the raids. His Miami home was also stormed in a similar fashion.
There's an awful lot that's not clear, except Sean Diddy Combs had an awful lot of armed people invading his house in Los Angeles and Miami this afternoon. That could partially be for show. It could partially be a statement.
Variety's executive music editor.
No, that wasn't no show. What would it be a show for? Who is this white man? Shout out to Tiara for being a member for 12 months. She says, love you, Sean. I'm so happy to be a part of the team. I'm glad you're part of the team too. Love you, sweetheart. Shout out to Kimmy Cake. She says, good morning. I love you, sweetheart. Good morning. Shout out to Nicole for becoming a member. Shout out to you. Welcome to the gang gang. Shout out to Capricorn John. She says, my boyfriend and I say your catchphrases all the time. And I'm a girl and I'm a pony. Shout out to Capricorn. Love you, sweetheart. Shout out to Music Memories for becoming a member. Shout out to you. Welcome to the gang. Shout out to Danny Drews. Says, what do you think about the Candace Owens said? What do you think about what Candace Owens said? That they wasn't there to just find evidence, but to get rid of evidence on other powerful people. No, I don't feel like they're trying to get rid of any of that stuff. That's going to happen naturally because even if, it still would have never even made it to court if it's somebody powerful. Look how Usher and Meek Mill's names were redacted from the lawsuit. So again, they're even if there was something like that you could catch somebody red-handed doing, Diddy's still involved. So if anything, I feel it's more so both that they went there to probably get rid of certain stuff that may connect certain people, but overall, I think they went there to get what they need to get him. Because at the end of the day, he is the one that's going to take this dive. No one else is going to dive with him. No. If when Usher and other people like that, when they do go down, it's going to be by themselves. They're not going to. The best way for them to isolate and take one down from the elite is one by one. It's one by one. They don't do it in groups, okay? Because when you do it in groups, then it's more support that usually comes for the opposing side. So if the alumni try to take down Usher, Jay-Z, Sean Combs, all at the same time, it's going to be a public outcry. It's not going to go over well. So it's better to do it one by one, like with Bill Cosby by himself, with Robert Sylvester by himself. So no different than, Harvey Weinstein by himself. Jeffrey Epstein, besides Ghislaine, the madam, if you will, it was still more so of a lone wolf type of situation. The list came out this year, and who has been arrested. So there's a lot of powerful people that was on that list, and it still came out. So it's giving all of those people on the list are disposable as well. I think it's a little bit of both. Shout out to Music Memories for gifting 5 memberships. If you got a membership from Music Memories, please thank them in the chat by dropping some flames or some hearts. Shout out to Emerald as well. Again, thank you so much, Music Memories, for the gifted memberships. Thank you so much.
Jem Aswad has been covering Diddy's legal woes for years, including multiple separate sexual assault allegations.
There have been rumors like this for years, for decades, about this kind of behavior from him.
It's not just rumors. There's been plenty of police reports made. There's been plenty of lawsuits that have been buried and covered up. So that's another thing too. Like, y'all need to stop saying, oh, there's been plenty of rumors. These are not rumors, because not everybody lying on you. 5-10 people sitting down saying the same things or the things that mirror each other, but the person accused is saying none of it happened. The common denominator is you. So this is not new. It's not news. The only thing that's news about it is now all the people that were protecting him no longer are. So a lot of y'all news sites like ABC, people like TMZ, all of the people that was on the payroll, the ones that were protecting him, are no longer doing it. So the ones that were protecting him, stop acting surprised. It's giving complicit is what it's giving. Like, let's not make it seem like Diddy just started doing these things in 2010 or 2020. No. Since the damn 90s. They even covered up when Diddy threw a party in the 90s at by the university that he was going to. And he had people like Aaron Hall and all of them guys, all of them coming out there performing and all of that. There was 8 people's lives taken in like a stampede, basically, like the Astro World situation. And Diddy didn't get sued, nothing. He was unliable for it, and all he had to do was hire more security. And he didn't do none of that. They've been protecting him for a very long time. Cut it out. Cut it out.
I don't know whether they're true or not. You know, yes, he could be an unpleasant person. That is widely available on video. A lot of really successful people can be. Innocent until proven guilty, one would hope.
From a legal standpoint, Aswad says Diddy is likely prepared for a showdown.
I would say he has just about the strongest possible legal team representing him, and frankly, he can afford it.
Investigators stayed at the Holmby Hills home throughout the day as media outlets from all over the world gathered and celebrity tour buses continually passed by.
Leave Puffy alone, man. Y'all
Shut your ass up. So, and I'm a girl. So, Diddy does have, again, he fired his lawyers from last year. He has a new group of lawyers, and they are sharks. They absolutely are. So that's what I said. I wouldn't see Diddy going in for a questioning or anything like that. I think that he would just have them take care of it for him.
It's always a show. This is America.
Now, we have reached out to Diddy's team for comment on these raids. We have yet to hear back. Reporting live from Holmby Hills, I'm Chelsea Edwards. I'll send it back to you, Christine and Alex.
All right, Chelsea, thank you. Coming up at 10:30, Fox 11's Gina Silva reveals the explosive allegations Combs faces in a new lawsuit involving sex trafficking, drugging of underage girls, and hidden cameras. Plus insights from
Craziness. So, they still don't know where Diddy is. Well, I guess we can just finish the recording.
prominent local attorney who shares her take on what could be next for the music mogul.
Okay. They still don't know where he is, and I'm a girl. So let's get into this. Ava. So there's been a viral, well, not viral, but people going around talking about this. So let's get into it. Okay, where is it? Okay. So here's the video.
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Eva Baroni Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So this is Ava. Okay. This is who Diddy allegedly adopted. And he said that, you heard him, he adopted a white girl, a white child. But I want to get into the full video. So, but let's get into the caption of this. It says, Diddy adopted Ava Combs according to Diddy. And Ava Combs, he said she wants to be like Madonna, Charlize Theron. Yeah. Where's another one? Because they got typos. Whoever this is, they ain't spelling stuff right. Girl. Let me pull up another one. Okay. So
Ava.
It says, here is exclusive footage I'm resurfacing of Diddy on April 12th, 2020, where he introduced his kids on Instagram. His alleged adopted young white daughter, Ava Baroni, made an appearance. Combs made it sound like she had poor parents, maybe with issues living on the streets, and he helped them and then offered to adopt her. I have been unable to find any additional information on her. Don't worry, I did. I got you. If you don't think this is about children, you haven't been paying attention. The president is on the way back. There are things that be revealed nobody is prepared for. So let's get into Ava.
I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Barone.
Ava Barone.
So he said, what's your last name? She said Ava Combs. And then he said, what's your other last name? She said Ava Barone. Now she's saying her sign and all of this. It's like, is this a dating show? Why is she letting us know like her sign and what?
Last name?
Ava Barone.
Ava Barone Combs. Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents that you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and to come inside and play with his kids.
Yeah.
She said he saw her, decided to pick her up, and decided to bring him in to play with his kids. Girl.
That's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody. We want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids, and everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron, everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent to take.
He literally says he adopted her because Charlize Theron adopted a black child, Madonna, and so on and so forth. What? So you only adopted her because she's white? What does that even mean? Like, weirdo. Legit weirdo.
Take care of you and help you out. So, just clarify it because it's crazy out here online. So play with the kids. And I got permission from your mother. And say all of that. Because it's crazy out here.
I met Jesse and Lila when I was 6
This is not a joke. He really adopted her.
months old.
6 months.
And then,
Now, did you hear her? She said she met the Combs twins when she was 6 months old. Girl.
and basically sisters, all 4 of us. So.
And y'all weird in the comments talking about something. They're clearly joking. What? I wish a motherfucker would bring my child online and say that you adopted them and that they live with you and all that. Girl, please. Girl, please. No, ain't no joke.
And then I always come over.
Yes. And it's Ava Barone Combs. Let's go.
And my girl. Now let's get into because there's another video. There's a full video. Now she says she met them when she was 6 months. So it's mighty weird. He said that she was poor on the street. I didn't hear no. Just kidding. That she's really not. I didn't hear none of that. I didn't hear none of that. Let's get into the full live. Hold on.
Finish off. You go, Justin.
My name is Justin, aka Just Glow. I'm a Capricorn, and I'm about that action, and I'm about raising money for the healthcare people. And we're just so blessed and thankful. And thank y'all for supporting us today. Yeah. Bad boy. What's next? What up, y'all? I'm Quincy. I want to say thank y'all for rocking with us.
What you found? One of the prettiest motherfuckers God ever made. Sorry.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Shout out to Yvonne for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much, sweetheart. If you got a membership from Yvonne, please say thank you to her. Drop some hearts or flames in the chat. Thank you so much. He get in Quincy ear and said that he is one of the most beautiful motherfuckers that. Quincy cringed. This how he treat his adopted kids.
Sorry. Sorry. For rocking with us. What you felt? One of the prettiest motherfuckers God ever made. Sorry. For rocking with us. What you felt? One of the prettiest motherfuckers God ever made. Sorry.
This how he treat his adoptive children. One of the prettiest. Ew.
For rocking with us. What you felt? One of the prettiest motherfuckers God ever made. Y'all for rocking with us. What you felt? One of the prettiest motherfuckers God ever made. Sorry.
Boys aren't pretty. Mm-mm. 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 Boys aren't pretty. I'm confused by that. Why are you calling him pretty? One of the prettiest. What? And you could clearly see Quincy was uncomfortable. Clear as day. He was. This is I don't want to make him upset, so I'm just gonna allow him to do it. But Diddy does this to Quincy often. He is attracted to Quincy. He really does think Quincy is beautiful.
What you felt? One of the prettiest motherfuckers God ever made. Sorry. I'm a Gemini.
You think he shakes his head like he's did he really just say that? Like he's uncomfortable. He was very so much uncomfortable. You could tell.
Everybody wondering, and thank y'all so much for just tuning in with us. We felt the energy. We saw the comments. Let's keep it going. This is we wanted to do this to just wake everybody up in a way of just in a loving way. So help everybody have a happy Easter. Jesus is risen. Anybody else? Yeah. Everyone, introduce yourself.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs. Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them.
Diddy adopted a white child. Where is the joke in that? Where's the joke?
The story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
That's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody. We want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron, everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a Black parent to take you.
If you read in between the lines, this is placing her on a tray, if you will. Diddy, the Homeland Security raid was for ex-African, underage. It's all up and through the lawsuit. There's pictures of people that are not of age. All of that. Okay. So here she is. Here's one. I got a new one, just in case y'all want this one. And I'm a girl. Same thing like when he was around Justin Bieber. Same thing. Asking him like what he wanted and certain things like that, showing the car, showing the house, stuff like that. So, girl.
Take care of you and help you out. So just clarify it because it's crazy out here online. So I play with the kids and I got permission from your mother and to say all of that to just make it because it's crazy out here.
Well, I met Jesse and Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then we basically are sisters, all four of us. So. And
6
then
months.
I always come over.
Yes.
And
it's Ava Brioni Combs. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Jessie, and I'm a Sagittarius, the best sign in the world. And yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they saying their signs and stuff? What? Why? What is this for? What is this for?
Hi, I'm Chance. I'm a Cancer, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching.
It's Christian Combs, aka King Combs. You know, right now I'm not a wavy geyser, but you know, after this quarantine, I'm gonna be back.
All for sale.
But yeah, man, I love making music. Go check out my music with Tiana Taylor, How You Want It, Surf City Girls, Chris Brown, Love You Better. And I'm an Aries too. Shout out to my Aries out there. Bad boy. Love. Shout out to the Capricorns though. Did you go yet? Yeah.
I didn't go.
You didn't go?
Yeah.
Go, baby.
Okay, so I'm Delilah, and you know, you always have to save the best for last. So I'm a Sagittarius, and yeah, I like to dance and model, and yeah, that's it.
Now, the newest addition to the Combs Empire. Tell me your name. Prince. What's your sign? What's your zodiac sign?
Why do we need to know this baby's sign? Who baby is this? Who child is this? But this supposed to be a joke. They just raided his house, both of them, all three of them, because of underage. That's one of the main reasons they're doing it. It's one of the main things. If you hear the news outlets, when they did speak to the police, that's one of the main things that they say. Underage. Girl.
I'm a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio. Ava's a Scorpio. Shout out to all the Scorpios. And tell them what you're going to be when you grow up.
16.
You're going to be 16? You're going to be a king?
Whose kid is he? Whose baby? Lord. Who baby is this? This is weird.
You want to take everybody? Say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the healthcare workers.
Oh, girl. Oh, let me fix that because it's just so creepy. Oh, hold on. Oh, creepy.
Capricorn, and I'm about that action. Thank y'all for supporting us today.
For the healthcare
Yeah.
people. Lies.
What's next? What up, y'all? I'm Quincy.
Play.
Prince, what's your sign? What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio. Ava's a Scorpio. Shout out to all the Scorpios. And tell them what you're going to be when you grow up.
16.
You're going to be 16? You're going to be a king?
Stop kissing him.
You want to take everybody? Say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the healthcare workers, the first responders, everybody on the front lines. Thank you. And did everybody go?
Yeah, thank you to all the healthcare workers. We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Yes,
Hey, yo.
Who are you?
Oh, y'all want me to introduce me?
No.
Hey, yo, my name is Love, and I'm a Scorpio. I like.
What's your name is?
Hey, yo, my name is Love, and I'm a Scorpio. I like listening to Luther Vandross, sipping on Petrus, owning Ciroc, and
Just
being
say you're gay, because all that is gay.
a revolutionary inventor, a black king god, you know. And you know, that's I like to dance in my spare time. You know, I like to make hits. And I'm just an all-around fun type of guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you see it. I'm from Harlem. I'm from Harlem and Mount Vernon. And you know it. I'm from New York, though, the greatest city in the world. And we want to thank y'all.
Oh, shut up, Diddy. So let's pull up Ava. Let's get into Ava. Because I know y'all want to know, because y'all keep saying, where is she? All of that stuff. So Diddy tries to make it seem as if, let me pull this up, that he adopted her. All of this stuff. Look at here. Now, this is Ava with the Combs twins. He said he found her on the street. Why you got a lie, Craig? She said she was on the street. And Diddy picked her up. How was that possible when you met the children at 6 months, Ava, girl? Girl, you've known these twins your whole life. You absolutely have. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Diddy, why don't you adopt her then? Diddy. Here she go. That's still her. And the twins, she done been around them her whole life. Diddy adopted her. He done have this girl since she was about 6 months. It's what it's giving. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. These pictures they hang like every single day. As you see, I want you to pay attention to how these pictures go from age. So this is the youngest picture of them when they're like 1 or 2 or 3 tops. Oops, my fault. Then they're getting older. Okay. Then they're getting older. Then they're getting older. They're getting older. They're getting older. They're getting older. 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 Mm-hmm. This picture is from last year. This is Ava. That's her in the front. And the Combs twins behind her in this photograph. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What it's given is she done been with them her whole life. Literally. Yeah. This isn't giving next door neighbor. This is giving, and because she wasn't their next door neighbor, she said that she was on the streets. So if you've been on the streets, then what street? You said Diddy brought you in and told you, to come play with his kids. And you said you met them when you were 6 months. When you were 6 months old, which how could you even remember? I mean, I can't remember anything from when I was 6 months old. I can't remember anything from that. But Ava can. She says she was 6 months. Okay. This is them growing. And then let's get into this. Girl, let me pull this up. Let's get into this. Fire that ish up, Elroy. Let's get into this. Look at here. Oh, before we do, it says the Combs sisters. Let's wish the twins' best friend at Ava Baroni a happy birthday. Now let's get into Ava. So if you're looking for her, this is Ava now. This is her now. She's younger than the twins. This her now. This is Ava. Mm-hmm. Out here over sexualized as hell. Oh, look at Ava. And I'm not supposed to believe that Diddy had any influence with this girl because it's giving over sexualized. Very so much. Very so much. This is Ava. She has not posted since last year. But this is her. Okay. And if you pay attention to her location at the top, it says Manhattan, New York. One of the places Diddy has a place. Mm-hmm. And from what I'm hearing, she's been being looked for. Mm-hmm. Certain people looking for her that can't find her. So she was made a part of this call. Her here is at Diddy's home in I believe it's like one of the condos or whatever that he has in Manhattan. Mm-hmm. And if you look, one of the comments 6 hours ago, somebody says, "You the one Diddy adopted? Why you ain't been?" But then someone says, "Why you ain't been posting?" Then someone says, "What did Diddy do to you, girl? Where is Diddy? Are you okay and safe, girl?" Oh yeah, oh yeah. Because every time she take a picture, she is where Diddy lives. Mm-hmm. It's Diddy's place in Manhattan. You think she can afford all this? Ain't she poor? Ain't she poor? And I'm my girl. And I'm my girl. Girl, la 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 la. She has not posted. Her last post was December 24th, 2023. So Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. This is her last post. And I'm my girl. Mm-hmm. She has not posted since. But she is younger than the Combs twins. She's younger than them. They're older than her. Mm-hmm. So she's definitely underage still. She's not an adult. The twins aren't adults. They're not grown yet. They're still in high school. So why wouldn't she be? Why wouldn't she be? And my girl. Read the comments. Oh, people says he has they said, "Are you okay, boo?" Somebody said, "Did Diddy?" So this is her. This is Ava. And then also on the Combs' sisters, hold on, let me pull up their fan page. And they listed this last year on November 8th, 2023, right before all the stuff happened with Cassie and Diddy. It says the Combs sisters, let's wish the twins' best friend, Ava Baroni, a happy birthday. So they don't list this as her sister. They say it's her best friend. Now, the Combs twins sisters page, they know a lot about her, even having the correct Ava. Because if you tap the tag, it brings you to this IG. Mm-hmm. So their information is correct. Mm-hmm. And this picture, I want to try to pay attention to because if you go to, actually, let me just, because Diddy takes pictures with his kids all the time. But I want y'all to look at this photo. You see the background, the rocks, all of that stuff. Let's go to, hello, Diddy. Okay. Hello, load. This is annoying. There we go. So Diddy's IG, as you see, the Combs girls. Y'all see Ava? Y'all see Ava? Absolutely not. That was the last picture he posted. But if you pay attention to Ava's background when she was in the rocks and all of that stuff, when he was making this trailer and all of that for the Love album, she was with him. You see the rocks, see the scenery. It's the same scenery. He was with her. Or she was with him, I should say. She absolutely was. Hold on, there's more. Hold on. Or did he delete them? Or did he delete them? Because you see, he posted his daughters all the time. He don't have Ava nowhere. She ain't nowhere on here. Okay, right here. Off the grid. If you look at the background and whatnot, now it's a little, obviously, they edited the background and whatnot. But if you pay attention to this same set background, Ava was there too. She was there too. So she's been around. She's still around him. She's still around the twins. She absolutely is. And again, they were just together last year. They were just together last year. Let's pull that up. Of them wishing her a happy birthday. Okay. They were together. So why doesn't Ava have that on her social media? Why doesn't Ava have it on her social media? If you leave it up to Ava, it's like she never met them. It's like she never met them. And now my girl. So I looked into tags. She's in this picture. Where is she? She's right there to the side. But this ain't with the Combs family. Look. That's Ava. But this was in 2022. So she's been around. She's been around. He allegedly adopted her in 2020. And this is in 20. So it's like she never left. She was always around them. Look, there go Ava again. You said, see, your last name's Combs too. He adopted her. So when people try to make it seem like, oh no, he didn't adopt her, why is everywhere that they're going, she's stating that her last name is Combs? Why? Listen, she says her last name is Combs. He even says it, the reporter. He said, oh, your last name is Combs too. Listen.
I'm Jesse Combs.
She says, I'm Ava Combs. He says, oh, so your last name's Combs too. Yeah, this wasn't a joke. When he said he adopted her, I don't know if he said that he adopted her because maybe he was about to get caught, or maybe people were realizing that she was around. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Y'all, boom. That's Ava in the black bikini. Why don't Ava post any pictures of them? It's like she never met him. It's like she never met him. Shout out to over 4K in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please take time and hit that like. Thank y'all so much. And I'm going to get into y'all super chats and super stickers and all that stuff in just a second here. Thank y'all so much. So let's keep going. She got all of these pictures with this family. And where's the shout out to Kim Porter, Gower So? we're supposed to believe that the adoption been happened. It gives she was adopted at 6 months. When she said that she met them at 6 months, and I'm a girl. That's when she was adopted by them. She met him because she was adopted by them. Because her last name just being Combs, like her last name was not changed to Combs in 2022. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Crazy. 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 Hold on. That is Ava on the end. Yes. And I'm a girl. Yeah. Crazy, right? But we're supposed to believe that he did not adopt this girl. He did. Her last name is Combs. That was no joke. Some people going around like, oh, that was a joke. No, it's not. Then why is she in interviews?
I'm Jessie Combs.
And that's why people were weirded out about it. They're like, where did this girl come from? Although she had been around the whole time. She had been around the whole time. Now, Ava, I want y'all to get into, it says, thanks to everyone who came to Nova Rave. Hope y'all have fun. Featuring 6th grade rave recreation in the last slides. There's Ava. This was a rave. Look. Would y'all let y'all kid go to a rave and this girl's dressed like this? I wish my daughter, what, 6th graders around girls like this? Around girls like this? What 6th grader has a rave? Aren't those for adults? This was no rave. This was no rave. I'm telling you. You can believe that if y'all want to. This was no rave. 6th graders. 6th grader and rave shouldn't even be in the same sentence. Raves are a bunch of partying, dancing all night, drinking, Uggs, all type of stuff. Yes. That's weird. Now, 6th graders can have a party. They can have a dance. They can have all of that stuff. Makes sense. 6th grade dance. 6th grade rave. Not even high schoolers do raves. I mean, they go to them. They shouldn't be, but. And I'm a girl. Crazy, right? And then you got how the people are there dressed and stuff like that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Crazy. Hold on, let's. There she go. Wow. Hanging around girls like this. Like this poor girl.
Was the night before Christmas.
That was just a share. So yeah, it gives that he had been adopted them or been adopted her. Let's go to the Combs twins. Because she kind of just disappeared. Yeah, because this is just the 2 twins now. They go a family photo. You don't see her nowhere. Ava is nowhere in sight. This was last year. She is nowhere in sight. Let's go to the old pictures. Because she was kind of there, and then she just kind of wasn't. For real, for real. Because they don't even post it no more neither. Another family photo. No. Ava. No Ava. Another photo. Her and her sisters. Copyright. Oh, and my girl. That's why I don't like clicking videos. I'm trying to find, because you see how he even over sexualizes the twins. I mean, I just feel like they're too young to be showing their bodies like that. I mean, when they're modeling, I guess I get it, but I don't know. Picture when Kim Porter was alive. No Ava. No Ava. No Ava. Crazy, right? Let's keep going. I still don't see Ava. Still no Ava. She just disappeared. Poor thing. Poor thing. This is crazy. I don't know. You know what it's given, though? Because, hold on. Let me look this up. Okay. Notice how Diddy did not introduce her until after Kim Porter died. Did y'all notice that? Because Kim Porter died in 2019. No, 2018. November of 2018. Because they hadn't posted her or talked about her, introduced her, none of that until 2020. 2 years after Kim passed away. So maybe Kim was protecting her. Maybe she got along good with the twins and Kim really liked her, and Kim was just like, oh, well, let's just keep her. Maybe it was her idea so that the girl wouldn't get like affect, and whatnot. Because Kim knew a lot. She knew a lot. So, because she said, which let me pull that back up. She said she met them when she was 6 months old. Kim Porter, we just saw her in pictures with Kim Porter. Literally. Hold on, I can pull that up. So if you look at here, right here. So she's fairly young when Kim Porter was alive. She's in this photograph with Kim. 100%. And if you listen to what she said in the video, let me pull that up.
Ava, I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Barone.
Ava Barone Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. Please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs.
So she says she was on the street. This isn't a rehearsed story. This is just what the poor girl was told. This is what she was told because she's been around him her whole life. So I don't feel like to us, it's probably, he rehearsed her, but this isn't rehearsed to her. She's young. She says that she came around them, been around the twins since she was 6 months old. So at 6 months, how do you remember? Like, I can't go back and remember anything from when I was 6 months old. Like, most people can't. So this has to be something that she was told her that you've been here since you were 6 months. You were poor. You were basically on the streets, blah, blah, blah. So this is what she goes forward and says.
Decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up.
What does she mean? He saw her. Saw her where? Where? That don't even make sense.
And said to come inside and play with his kids.
That's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody, we want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron, everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you out. So, just clarify it because it's crazy out here online. So I play with the kids. And I got permission from your mother. And say all of that. It's crazy out here.
Well, I met Jesse and Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
She says she met Jesse and Delilah when she was 6 months old. That makes sense. I mean, hold on. That makes sense because let's pull everything back up. Totally makes sense. She's very young in this photo. Very young. About what, like 3-4 years old? So she's saying that she met them at 6. How can she remember that? She was told that. Or saw pictures of her as a baby around them. Diddy says that he has permission from her parents to adopt her. He adopted her. Her last name is Combs. She says her last name is Combs in the video that we just watched. She also says her last name is Combs here.
I'm Jessie Combs. I know Jessie. I'm sitting out there doing it. I feel like I want to say your last name's Combs too. I should get this.
So it's like, where is she? Now, from what I gather, she lives in New York. That is where she's placed. She has seen the girls. She's seen them last year. This is a recent photo from last year. So she is still around. She is. She's still around. She is. She didn't disappear. No, she's alive and well. 100%. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Yeah. In part 2, we're going to look for her parents. I know a little bit on her mother. I don't know much on her father, but I do know a little bit about her mom. And from what it looks like, from what I'm gathering, Diddy has had her ever since she was an infant. But Kim Porter was taking care of her. Kim Porter was the one raising her, and Kim Porter passed away in 2018. Nobody knew about Ava before 2020. No one knew about Ava before this video right here.
11 way.
And said to come inside and play with his kids.
That's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody, we want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted kids. Charlize Theron, everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you out. So just clarify it because it's crazy out here online. So I played with the kids and I got permission from your mother and to say all of that. Just make it because it's crazy out here.
Well, I met Jesse and Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then
6 months. All of them say it. 6 months. 6 months. Watch. Everybody say 6 months. Why Diddy didn't say that?
6 months old.
6 months.
And then we basically.
He shook his head and said, yes, 6 months. So that means you adopted her like you done had her since she was a baby. He making it seem like they just got her in this video because this is the first time anybody ever really seen or heard of her. You know, type of situation. Okay.
We are sisters, all 4 of us. So.
Shout out to Holly's Fine for the Super Six. She says PP got his cash up on why million and eating stuff. Good question. Good question. But yeah, I did peep that. Shout out to you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to Soul of Me for the super sticker. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Shout out to Melanin Queen. Says just the fact she's in the room of adults she should be concerning in itself. This was an advertisement for it. Correct. Very so much. It's kind of like, you know, look at what I got. You want her? You know, you want her? Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Annette Van Dyke for gifting 1 membership. If you got that membership, please say thank you to her. Put some hearts in the chat or some flames. Love you guys. Let's keep going.
And then I always come over.
Yes. And it's Ava Brioni Combs. Come on.
Ew.
Let's go.
You said Ava Baroni Combs. Okay. She is a Combs. He adopted her. 100%. Let's see another thing. Look at here. Now, if you type in Ava Baroni missing, all right, I want you to go down to places like this. Now, BCK Online have this picture of Diddy. Now, look at here. That's Diddy. Ava. See, this is a different picture. See, this picture I didn't show you guys. You see? They go Ava and the Combs twins. I don't know who the young lady is on the end. But yeah, but if you click the site, hold on, let me pull up this because I had to go find the article because he has a lot of broken links. So with the broken links, that means most of the time celebrities, when they're going through washing the internet or having people go wash the internet of things that they don't want people to see. Sean Diddy Combs honors daughters at 5th annual Paw Works Ties and Tails Gala. Mardi Gras is always a blast, but add puppy dog tails and paws, Sean Diddy Combs and his kids, and you have the recipe for a party to remember. Last Saturday at the Four Seasons Westlake Village, Diddy and his twins, Delilah and Jesse Combs, dressed up to celebrate the Paw Works 5th annual Ties and Tails Gala. With a theme of Mardi Paws, the night consisted of exciting auditions, specialty cocktails, a 3-course dinner. The event was hosted by Paw Works Ambassador and Master of Ceremonies, Ja Rodriguez. Okay, now they go see Ava too. Ava's right there with the bun in her head. The bun, that's Ava right there. Our goal was to raise funds and awareness for abandoned shelter pets in effort to reduce the millions of animals unnecessarily euthanized in the U.S. each year, said Chad Atkins, founder and executive director of Paw Works. We have successfully rescued and rehabilitated over 5,000 dogs and cats in our first 5 years and run costs exceeding $1.2 million every year to do so. Mardi Paws Ties and Tails was not only a tremendous opportunity to shine light on those who assist us in our life savings, daily work, and thank our supportive community of friends and family, but was also the perfect occasion to set our sights firmly on our future goals to shift the status quo and save more animals in need. Right here. Later during the event, Paw Works Child Pet Ambassador CPA volunteers Delilah Starr and Jesse James Combs, Ava Baroni, and Lily Felipe were honored on stage with a surprise appearance by Combs, who came to present stunning bouquets and congratulate his daughters on their contribution. Okay, I don't see Ava with no flowers. And I'm a girl, and there you go again with him, and they cropped out Ava. Okay, they cropped out Ava. Now, if you look here, it says Ava Baroni. Okay, it does not say Ava Combs. Does not say that. And when it's speaking and referencing his daughters, they're only talking about the twins. They're not talking about Ava. Okay, because if so, Lily's name wouldn't be there. Because Lily Felipe is not Diddy's daughter. Okay. Not only did he crop the girl out of the photos, but he's also breaking links that are attached to his name and hers. So he had people go online trying to clean things up, and I'm a girl. So hold on, let me pull that back up. Because when you type that in, Ava Baroni missing, a lot of broken links for her pop up. Okay, wait. Okay. See, not found. See, he broke a lot of links connecting his name to hers. And then, now I don't know this for a fact, but from what I'm hearing, Ava is related to Edith Del Baroni, okay, who passed away in 2013. All right. Now, from what I hear, we're going to come back and do a part 2. What I hear, this was allegedly her grandmother. Okay. And her grandmother had custody of her, not her mom. That's why I was confused when Diddy says in the video, because she passed away in 2013. Okay. In the video where Diddy states that he has mother's permission and whatnot.
As we finish off,
That couldn't be further from the truth. Hold on. Shut up.
You go, Justin.
My name is Justin, aka Just Glow. I'm a Capricorn.
And then we basically are sisters, all 4 of us. So. And then I always come over.
Yeah. And it's Ava Brioni Combs.
Thanks, JB, for the super sticker. Hold on, I'm going to read it right now. Great work, Sean, every way. But this adoption is reminding me of C. Stokes. Yes, very so much. Yeah, it reminded me of him as well. Thank you so much, JB, for the super sticker. Yeah, I just found, shout out to Soulful Me. Did I say thank you for the super sticker? Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
4 of us. And Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then we basically are sisters.
Just clarify it because it's crazy out here online. So we play with the kids, and I got permission from your mother.
Permission from the mom. I hear the mom didn't even have custody of her. I heard it was the grandmother. So when he talk about mom, what are you talking about? What do you mean, mom? You mean grandmom? From what I hear. And I'll show you what I mean when we go live the next time. Okay, I just want to put Ava on everyone's mind, give y'all, detailed backstory so that when we move on, we can keep going.
Say all of that, just make it because it's crazy out here.
Well, I met Jesse and Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then we basically are sisters, all 4 of us. So. And then
You see how she keep looking to him? She want to make sure, because he is telling her the things to say. And she can't say that they're lies because, again, she's young. She don't know what's what. All she knows is what she's being told.
Always come over.
Yes. And it's Ava Brioni Combs.
And she said that she used to always come over. No, you've lived with them. Because where did you live? Who was Diddy cool with? Because I'm thinking well, maybe she was like a friend of Kim Porter's or something like that. Because what friend was he cool with where he decided to just take their child? Like, what?
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Jessie.
and
Yeah, so I find it this is extremely weird. Oh my goodness. So I love you guys. I will be back. Hold on. Shout out to Twyla for the cash up. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I will be back. Okay. Please hit the like, please subscribe if you have not already. Absolutely. We will be back in a couple hours with another live. So we'll probably go live 2 more times today because there's a lot of stuff that we need to cover. So yeah, I just wanted to put Ava on all of you guys' mind. A lot of people didn't know who she was, never heard of her, and whatnot. So I was just like, oh yeah, it would make sense if you never heard of her, because he basically like hid her for years. I feel like he brought her to the forefront when people started to notice, like, who is this girl? Who is this person? That's always around. Who's this little girl? Yeah, so I love you guys. I will see y'all later. Thank y'all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. We'll be back with more tea. And until then, bye.